DarksunR here. Today I will talk about the top 6 2DCG games, like Summertime Saga, that recently received an update or were released in 2025. All of these games have at least 1 hour of content and are rated highly, so expect good gameplay. Let's start. Number 1 on our list is The Big Beyond. You play as a young elf living with his sister and mother in a cabin near woods. After his coming of age, he has to become the man of the house. There are many mysteries and dangers in this fantasy world. It's up to you to protect your loved ones. This game has a pretty unique art style and animations. There are not many fantasy games with this high-quality art, so that's good. There is some grinding and turn-based combat, but it does not feel grindy and excessive. So if you like a family game in a fantasy setting, give this one a try. Number 2 on our list is Edgefield. You're 18 years old and on your way to Edgefield University, an expensive, prestigious school you're honestly kind of shocked you got into. You're interested in photography but are undecided on what you're going to study. On your ride there, you're accompanied by your dad, his new girlfriend Sasha, and her daughter Emma. Once you arrive, you move into your dorm room and meet your new floormates. What happens from now on is totally up to you. This game has an option where you can play as a male or female protagonist. The art style is great and welcoming in this game, the couple of events it has are all well enough animated, and the dialogue isn't terrible. The story is your typical new boy/girl in town type. So if you want to give AI games a try, this is a good start. Number 3 on our list is Wet Sand. You play as Fabian Brook, who by chance became the captain of a pirate ship. Now he has to manage his crew, solve mysteries, and fight against strong enemies. This game has a pretty decent story, but the art and the animation are where it truly shines. The hand-drawn art is quite unique and a welcome addition. The mini-games are okay, even though there are a lot of them. The game is pretty new, but there is a lot of content already. If you like 2DCG games with hand-drawn art, give this one a try. Number 4 on our list is Great Day. You start off as a normal guy who is living with his mother and sister. Our MC was living a normal life until one day he got into a car accident. With little to no hope for recovery, MC's mom had to agree to an experimental medicine to save her son's life. Thankfully it worked, but, as in any good story, there's a but. The experimental treatment didn't just get MC back on his feet, it installed a couple of interesting updates to the brain. He can now read thoughts and influence people. What will you do with this superpower? Become the local superhero, or do you have more interesting ideas? This game is really new to give a verdict on it. But it does not have any grinding for stats, and we get to the interesting events pretty early. The art design looks really nice too. There are not many characters, as it's the first release. But if the dev keeps this up, we may get a good 2DCG family game out of this. So if you like 2DCG family games with superpowers, give this one a try. Number 5 on our list is Moonripple Lake. You and your friend Susie sold your old house to move to Moonripple Lake. In Moonripple Lake, Susie and MC will make new friends, bring in old ones, stumble onto mysteries, and go on adventures. Out of all the AI artwork games I have played, this one has the most consistency. The events are wholesome and make sense. The quality of the artwork and animation is amazing too. The story was engaging and interesting and had decent depth without going over the top and becoming more a novel than a game. So if you want to give AI games a try, this is a good start. Number 6 on our list is My New Girlfriend. You play as a normal guy living with his mother and sister. Our MC was living an ordinary life until an encounter changed his life forever. He has a girlfriend now. Follow our MC, who just entered a new relationship and the new encounter it brings. This game has a good story, which is pretty rare. Not to mention the character design and animations are amazing. There are many characters present in the game, each with their own personality. The number of events is high too. So if you like slice-of-life stories and want to give AI games a try, this might be a good start. If you like my videos and find them helpful, please consider supporting me by becoming a member of this channel. The memberships start at only 89 rupees, and you get many perks like content polls, getting new videos faster, and my 4 GB plus save files for all new and completed games, and many more. And that's all for this video. I will keep looking for more games to recommend to you guys. Until then, please like and subscribe. See you in the next one.